ready for blast off in T minus 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay, this is boring. Just fire the dang thing already. I am Game Guy. It's time for more Let's Play Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. That sounds really awkward to say, for reasons I'm not going to explain. Anyway, we're on this planet type place thing, and there's a shop thing here. We can buy stuff. More importantly, there's a max out ammo button. I love this so much. Thank you for giving me that. Anyway, there are bad guys here, as per usual. I mean, bad guys on a planet filled with bad guys. It's totally a safe thing. I don't want to fall in the water because I'm pretty sure that darn evil fish is here again. That darn evil fish, he's like a jerk. He's always like, dude, you're swimming in the water, and I quite frankly don't like you, etc. Anyway, there's a new thing over here. A very nice new thing, in fact. This box right here, this green one, if you break it, you will get double bolts for a while. It's pretty great, actually, because it's... You remember the multiplier thing from challenge mode? Or if you don't realize what... the pun, I guess. The multiplier, you know, that thing? Then, yeah, you get a multiplier for a while. A ×2 multiplier, in fact, in case that's not immediately obvious. But, it only lasts for a little while, and unlike challenge mode, it doesn't, like, you know, it doesn't just die if you get hit. It's time-based. So, you know, just a completely different thing. Anyway, whoa, dude, you're like that tentacle monster guy from before. I don't like that tentacle monster guy. He wasn't very nice. He was all like, dude, I'm a tentacle monster. Rawr. Alright, so that guy over there, he's going to die over there, and nobody likes him. Not at all. Geez, I have so much trouble dodging these things for, like, no reason whatsoever. It's really kind of obnoxious because they should not be so hard to dodge. Can I get up here? I see there's health, so I kind of want it. Health is delicious. I want to eat it all. Well, there's a box or thingy down there. I might want to get that for ammo purposes and whatnot. You know, I needed that one nitro armor ammo that... Nitro armor? Nitro armor? Whoa, dude. What the heck is that about? I don't even know. There are boxes hiding behind here. That's pretty cool. I love finding hidden boxes. I really do miss my box breaker, though. I really do. The box breaker was so nice, you know? It allowed me to break boxes without actually having to work for it. It was just so convenient. Oh no, they're attacking in groups from the trees in the window or something. I don't know what they're doing. Point is, they are attacking and I am dying, and it's a pretty good time. I love how that didn't hit this guy, but you know, whatever. This guy's not here anymore. He no longer exists. I mean that in more ways than one. So there's this thing here. Gonna have to climb up this thing here. Gotta climb up this thing here. There's some guys there. I'm gonna blow them up because, well, I felt like it. I totally felt like blowing them guys up. They were all like, let's plot against the enemy as he approaches from behind us. We must plot against him for reasons unknown. There's a thing down here, I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna fall down and check, just to be sure. Just to be sure. Gotta just to be sure. Gotta just to be sure. What's a just to be sure? I don't even know. Hey, look, it's a that thing. Guess what this is? In case it's not obvious, given the previous two games, you know? I've never seen one of those before. This time, for real, it is a titanium bolt. So, in case you were wondering what was up with that titanium bolt shenanigans, well, there you go. I guess I'm more used to this game than I am the previous game or something. Okay, so Mr. Guy there, you kind of need to die there. I don't like you there at all. No sirree, Bob. No, stay away. Don't throw your thingies at me. Stop it. Stop it now. Stop it. Stop it, I say. You must be dead in the face. It's better than being dead in any other body part, so, you know. Hey, look, a new box. This box allows you to do this. Oh, no, I'm on fire! Okay, so when you're on fire, you are not only invincible, but your wrench is on fire, and you are basically twice as powerful, and you can only use your wrench. So, take note of that. You know? Gotta take note of that. Also take note that it's also timed, and it's not really very good indication of when it's gonna run out. So, you know, that's pretty great. I love how I'm surviving thus far, because to be perfectly honest, having 2 health means I pretty much die as soon as I take another hit. So, yeah, you know, I'm obviously doing pretty great now. I can't see! Camera, you are the not helpfulest! Because I don't really have control of the camera in this particular situation, so, you know. Oh, I love how I'm basically not aligned with that thing at all, so it's not gonna be great. Especially when I cannot see. Not being able to see is a very massive flaw with the human eye or something. I don't know. So, oh yeah, I just noticed the G boxes are back. That's right, we're going back to Gadgetron, guys. No more of that Megacorp stuff. Can't keep it mega forever, unfortunately. It had to end someday. Oh, hey, look, I upgraded a thing. Yay, I got the Shock Blaster V2. V2? Is that anything like V8? Oh, man, I can get all my vitamins and minerals, vegetable-wise. That's great. Alright, so basically, the weapons upgrade differently in this game, in case that's not obvious. They now upgrade all the way to V5, actually. And once they reach V5, they'll get their, you know, the whole big upgrade thing. But for the time being, I believe they only increase in damage and maybe ammo capacity. One or the other or both. I don't really know for sure entirely, but, you know, whatever. Gone back to saying you know a lot again. That's super fantastic, by the way. You have no idea how this makes me feel. Hiccups. You have no idea how you make me feel, apparently. Gosh. Cutscene.
Ratchet, we have company.
Company? Where? I didn't clean up the house.
Where? Behind you.
In my mouth.
Funny. You having a good time?
What? You! You! You!
Now you walk path of death.
Of death?
Sir.
Path of death.
Of death. Great. I love paths of death. They're very death-filled. I mean, basically everything in a path of death has the suffix of death. So, in case you wanted to know, these are platforms of death. Those are enemies of death. And these are boulders Y of death. And down there is lava of death. There are also boxes of death, but they aren't very threatening, to be honest. Let's be honest here. Boxes have never been known to be threatening. I do believe there's a skill point here for not taking damage. In case you forget what skill points are, they are little, like, achievement thingies or something. And if you do them, you get a skill point, which is used for cheats, I think? I don't know. The point is, I want them because I'm going to be getting them and whatnot. So, you know, this place looks totally safe. I gotta love those mashers of death. They look like the safest thing in the world, to be honest with you. I gotta love a good masher of death. Those things are just the greatest in the world ever. That's not gonna work. Oh, well, I lost that hit. So, I guess, not gonna get that. That's not a very nice skill point to get, I guess. This place is a lot more dangerous than I remember. So, I won't be getting that for a while, I'm sure. Getting that for a while. Okay, this looks fun. Well, there's like a certain pattern to it, obviously, but I don't know what it is, so I'm just kind of haphazardly jumping across. Sounds like a pretty good time. Boulders, why do you have to exist in this world? I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm gonna buy my ammo again just in case, because this looks like a boss. Who could we be fighting?
Cannot be.
Of death.
Okay, we walked your path of death.
I'm out of breath for some
Now,
reason.
Tell us what you know about Dr. Nefarious.
Who?
Who?
Dr. Nefarious! They say you're the only man to ever beat him.
Who?
Jeez.
This guy's even dumber than...
Captain Quark?
Yeah, Captain Move!
You made a funny! And he made a kick.
That's it, Quark. You've had this coming for a long time.
Do we get to do the... Yeah! We get to kill him! This is the greatest day ever! Okay, so now we have to fight Quark. That's pretty great. You all remember Captain Quark. He's that guy that tried to kill us in the first game with some snaggly beast thing, and then in the second game he tried to kill us with some big old cute and fuzzy thing. Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy, you know? Once you get to know him, he's great at parties or something. I don't know. The point is, we have to kill him, otherwise he's gonna try to kill us, I assume. I don't know why Mr. Captain-y Quark type person has decided to be all like, dude, I'm gonna kill you. I mean, he's never done that before. That's totally, obviously not something that happens. Let's be honest here. That's not something that happens. Villains don't try to kill you on a regular basis. I like how in the middle of this jungle there are ammo crate thingies that respawn all over the place. That's totally logical in every possible fashion. And oh look, he's dead. Yay, we killed him! Or not.
So, Quark has completely lost his mind.
Of death.
Now what?
Just keep the mask on. He thinks you are his new leader.
Weren't we always his leader? Or at least his superior? Now don't let that thing in my ship!
Incoming call.
Well, this is convenient.
This is Captain Sasha of the Starship Phoenix.
Who?
The President has asked me to assist you.
Good job, though, so
Hi.
far.
I see you have located Captain Quark.
I see you know his name
we
already.
got him, but, well, he thinks he's a monkey.
Well, that's great.
Of course. Bring him to the Phoenix and we'll see what we can do.
What about Blaziken?
Sasha out.
Okay, I guess we are leaving immediately again. That's gonna be great for editing. Thank you ever so much. Darn it, I just love this so much, you know? I mean, look how detailed space is. It's not over-detailed like it was in the previous game. Now it's just right. It's just right. So now we're here. This place is pretty cool.
Look at that, Clank. This ship is amazing.
Amazing!
Welcome aboard the Phoenix, gentlemen.
Nice convenient TV.
Whoa.
Impressive, isn't she? The Phoenix
Oh, so
is
it's
the
a female.
pride of the galactic fleet. She's equipped with the latest technology.
Oh.
Holodeck training suite, auto vendors for armor and weapons, virtual firing range, starfighter upgrade system, even a Gadgetron VG9000 game system.
That is the most important thing here.
9,000?
Of course. With a Mavix Fireball Pro controller,
Second
VR
most
headset,
important thing here.
and a zero-G dance pad attachment.
Will you marry me?
Yes.
Well, you've obviously had an exhausting trip. Why don't you stop by your quarters? We prepared a custom living area for Quark, so
That
he
was
won't
quick.
get in your way. Come meet me on the bridge when you're ready.
Okay, so, well, apparently I upgraded the thingy, but alright. This is the Starship Phoenix type place. It's very important because we come back here multiple times throughout the game for plot stuff and whatnot. There's an armor vendor here, and I do believe I want to go say hi to it, because in case you haven't noticed, I haven't bought anything yet because of this. See, if you had played the first game and have gotten to that certain point where you had to do the second hoverboard race type thingy and did that, if you remember that cutscene, apparently we decided to work for Gadgetron for like a few minutes, and then, well, it was more than a few minutes because I failed at it utterly, but that's beside the point. If you have data from that particular thingy, you get a 10% discount, you know, the freaking employee discount. So now I can buy things because, I mean, that's obviously what I want to do. You can also test in the VR arena. I forgot I could do that. Oh, hey, look, plasma whip. I'll take that. Ooh, snazzy. All right, so that's not what we're there for. I'll look at that later. These guys are going to be walking around because they're kind of cool. They're all like, dude, we're walking around. And this would be the armor vendor. If you want, you can step inside of it. It will eat you, and you can buy armor. And then I can sneeze. That's pretty cool. I can't afford this armor, obviously, because I am poor as, something that is poor, I guess. I don't know. We're supposed to go over here because this is where the next thing will happen. There's stuff over here. What's over here? I don't remember. I guess I'm just giving a quick tour for now. I can't go in there. I don't know what this is all about, but that's pretty cool. Gotta love them empty rooms. They're amazing. Oh, this is that VR thingy. I'll worry about that later, I believe. Over here is where the cutscene happens. Banana! What do I do with this? Eat it whole, of course.
How do you think he got like this?
Well, the life of an intergalactic superhero can be very stressful.
It sure is a good thing Mr. Robot Dude has a
Anyway,
banana compartment.
You're telling me this nutcase is our only hope for stopping Nefarious?
Great. That sounds like a plan and a half.
We're hosed.
You haven't said that since the first game. Why is there a poster of Captain Quark here also? I mean, seriously. And I need a vid comic to play. That's stupid. These bars aren't big enough to, well, they're actually too big, because I can walk through them. But, I mean, I guess he can't because he's, for no reason, gargantuan. I don't understand what's up with that. Why has he always been so huge? I mean, what do they feed that guy? Is he, like, on some sort of crazy steroids or something? It wouldn't surprise me, because why would Quark work for anything? Seriously. Anyway, once you've done that, you can go over here, and this thingy will take you to the bridge type place, where there will be a bridge, and we can cross a body of water if we want to. Because that's what bridges are, right? I totally believe so.
We're losing the signal.
Oh no!
Try boosting the power.
Use the boost to get through!
They came out of nowhere! Tyrannoid invasion force!
Well, that sounds fun.
Residential compound has been breached!
Super fun.
Cannot hold out much longer here!
Mr. President! Dad! Are you there?
Dad?
Plot twist! I think.
Robotic citizens of the Solana Galaxy.
Alright, listen up, Mr. Robot
The
Dude.
hour of your liberation is at hand! Too long have we robots suffered under the bigotry, the stupidity, the squishiness and foul stench of organic life forms.
Yeah, how dare they?
Soon, all robots will bask in the liberty and equality of my benevolent, iron-fisted rule.
Because that makes sense.
And as for you filthy organic life forms, you can look forward to being disintegrated.
I can't wait!
That is all for now.
Oh, I wanted to hear more.
Plot a course from Arcadia. Maximum speed. Prepare the dropship for planetary assault. We're going in.
We'll see you on Arcadia.
Oh, sweet. We get to go to a place. That sounds like a fun time. Like a fun time. So, basically, I'm gonna say this right now. Pretty much the main reason I enjoy this game the most is probably because of Dr. Nefarious. You'll see more why later. For right now, he's like just this guy who's all evil and like hates everybody for some reason. But we don't know why. We're gonna have to go deep in his psyche to figure out what makes him tick. It's probably some sort of clock, because I mean, after all, he is a robot, but you know, whatever. Over here, I believe we can upgrade our ship. Doing so does pretty much nothing for us. I believe it's just like in the previous game, none of the like upgradey type things that make our ship do more damage and whatnot. Because there's no space missions and whatnot, I don't know what a space is, but you know, whatever. So it looks like next time we're gonna have to go to a place known as here. This sounds like a fun place. I mean, look at it. It's all like brown and city-like. Seriously, we've never been to a city before. I mean, come on. Come on. We've never been there. What the heck? So I guess I will see you later. Goodbye.